Bow, you already know what it is. Another buff jumps into the portal, and it's my guy, the tight end, Big Zikko, Seydou, Traore, straight out of London. I did a video on him earlier. Although we loved him, I do think this was a planned exit. Yep, it is still scope buffs, as I think this was a Coach Tim Brewster type decision, as he wanted him to be more of a blocking tight end, a complete tight end. Zikko is more of a receiving hybrid tight end, but Coach Brewster is looking for that every down tight end that can receive and can be an extension of their offensive line and be a blocker. They don't really need him to be a slot receiver. They got enough receivers, so they need that interchangeable H-back tight end that can be on the end of that line, that can make those kick out blocks, that can make those down blocks, that can make those reach blocks, and that can operate over the middle of the field. The guy who earned his number, the tight end number 89, he got his number because that's what he is. He's a big hybrid tight end. Zikko can go and help move the chains in any offense he goes into, but if you have a plethora of wide receivers coming in who can play that slot, who can do the things he can do across the middle of the field, then there's really no need to have him doing that when really you want him to be in blocking situations. Like, where can you put him at? You can't have him on the end of the line if he's not willing to block or can't block that well. You don't need him in the slot because you have faster, more reliable guys who've been there before doing that. This offensive line is ready to go. It's revamped. It has a returner. It has guys coming in who can play all across that line. So you need somebody on the end of that line who can be an extension of it at the tight end position. And Coach Brewster, I think, he really wanted that, and that's why you see Passarelli get his number and play a lot.
He's a very gifted, talented player. He doesn't understand how to work and how to push on every snap.
We're going to talk about how and why Zikko decided to enter that transfer portal as far as film goes. But as far as the decision, in my opinion, goes, this could affect the other London guys who are planning to come. You got the whole football academy who brings in imports from all across the world, especially Africa, who has a lot of players who are thinking, and I know this personally, who was thinking about Colorado because Zikko was there. Linebacker Kofi Taylor Barracks had committed to come there, and more recruits are thinking about it. So I want to know about the impact, if any. If not, it's still Buff Nation. Let me know what you think. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, all the other good stuff. We're about to sing peace and release. Yeah. Big Dog merch. Hit the link below. Hit the link below and get your merch. Get your merch.
You go, man. Boss on me. Boss on three. 1, 2, 3. Boss.